Oh, hey, I didn't see you all come in. Hey, welcome to my world. This is my desk, my office, and I am glad you're here. And actually, you came in at just the right time because I was just sitting here working on our R groups. And our R groups is our small group ministry. I actually have the flyer here, which will be available on Sunday. And so I'd like to let you know, since you came in here, that we are starting our R groups back up. And if you are not in an R group, we would encourage you to get into one. It's a small group communities that meet around the city throughout the week, and great time for fellowship and discipleship, building relationships, and we discussed the sermon from the previous Sunday, and boy, we'd really like to have you involved. These flyers, by the way, that I'm working on right now will be out at the tables on Sunday during our worship on the patio, and I would encourage you to come to that. Those have been just wonderful. You can also, if you're interested in our group, you can sign up. There's on the front page of our website, www.gcc.org. You can find an electronic form you can fill out, and if you fill it out and send it to me, I will contact you. Just can't tell you enough about how important these groups are and how great they are. By the way, you may wonder, what does the R in our groups stand for? It reminds us of our 3 R's in our vision statement, which is we live to inspire Christ likeness by reaching out, raising up, and reverencing Christ together. So I would encourage you, thank you for stopping by my office, and I would encourage you, get involved in our small groups. Hope you have a great day. I got to get back to work.
Hi, church family. And Pastor Tim, he talked about R groups, and we would encourage everyone to join an R group, a small group at Grace Community, because they are super important to every ministry at our church, including junior high. And so we do small groups. They're called life groups for junior high. And so what we do is we split it up by grade and gender. So we have 4 groups: 7th grade boys, 7th grade girls, 8th grade boys, and 8th grade girls. And so they're led by 1 or 2 adult mentors. And these are really the backbone of our ministry, because these leaders guide and inspire and really lead these kids through junior high. And our kids really bond together as a group. And as they move up, they actually enter their grow groups together in high school. And so it's just an amazing thing that we do in youth ministry to get kids in small groups with adult mentors. And it's something that we love to do at junior high. And so that's something that we do, our small groups, that really combines to the whole picture of our church, of our small group ministry.
Hi, Grace Community Church. Hope you're having a great week. Hey, just wanted to share a few things with you. First of all, in high school ministry, things are going well. Our grow groups, our small group ministry has already started up and is doing really well, and students are enjoying being back in their small groups with their leaders and growing closer to one another and closer to the Lord. Also, the other exciting thing that's going on is I get to preach this Sunday, and I'm going to be talking about the Great Commission, which is go and make disciples of all nations. And so my encouragement to you is this week, be thinking, where has God placed me? Where has God strategically and purposefully and intentionally put me to be a disciple maker? And to spread the gospel in the area that He has put me. So be thinking about that this week. I hope you come Sunday excited with your lawn chair, ready to hear from the Lord's Word.
I have a problem, and my problem is this. This thing is not filled up. This candy jar is empty. What are we going to do about it, Brett?
We're going to fill it up with candy, of course.
No, we're not going to just fill that up with candy. We're talking, I need like 200 of these filled up with candy, people.
And you may be wondering why. And the reason to that is because we are doing Harvest Festival.
Yes. So we are not letting COVID slow us down, people, because this year Harvest Festival is going to be outside, and we want it to be a huge beacon of light for our community.
What are we going to be doing?
We're going to be doing games, non-touching games, and we're going to have some food trucks and trunk or treat. You may be asking, what is trunk or treat?
Well, we need you for the trunk, and if we're going to get a whole bunch of cars lined up, we need those trunks open and a lot of candy, because let's face it, that's the draw for these children in our community, is candy.
Mm-hmm. And it's going to be a lot of fun, and we hope you guys will sign up and help us out. October 31st, 6 p.m. to 8 p.m., we're going to be doing it outside, and it's going to be a lot of fun.
And you ask maybe, why are we standing here together? Well, we want you to see that this is an all-church effort. This takes families, this takes individuals, singles, everybody at Grace Community Church can make a difference for this event. And this could be potentially our biggest harvest festival yet.
Hey, how's it going, Grace Community Church? Hope you're having a wonderful day. I just wanted to update you guys and talk about the recent event that we had for the worship ministry. We just had an awesome fellowship barbecue. The Thompsons were gracious enough to host that in their backyard, and we just had a fun time of fellowship and hanging out. If you happen to missed out on that, I'm sure that we're going to be doing something similar to that soon. And it was just so awesome to get people from that ministry connected and together and being able to have conversation community during that time. And if you have been watching online, we're so thankful that you get to be a part of our church in that way. And if you've been coming out to our Sunday services on the patio, we're so thankful that you worship with us in that way as well. And we hope to continue to have you as a part of our family, to worship with us. And we're just so grateful to have you in our lives.